Again, I thought I would, since you've seen videos and will have done in class uh, estimating your gamma, your activity coefficient by interpolation, done by hand, and I've posted a video for that one. But sometimes it's easier to just set up set up a little spreadsheet. So I thought I'd do that for you. This is, again, zinc ion. This is from some of the worksheets. We know we can look this up in our table. I haven't reproduced the table here, but at ionic strength of 0.1, we've got a activity coefficient 0.405, 0.05, and 0.485. So the basic idea is that you set up a proportion. So we know 0.485 minus 0.405, 0.08 is the span of our y's. What we don't know is this one around 0.46, which is at 0.063. That's here. That's our existing ionic strength. This is the same ion and the same concentration that we've looked at 2 or 3 other times. So it should become a little bit familiar here. So the unknown gap between 0.405 and the unknown gap from there is to the overall gap, 0.485 minus 0.405, as this gap here from 0.05 to 0.1 is to the 0.063 to 0.1. So our unknown y gap is over our known y span. That's what I've called this. And the x span is 0.05 right in there minus 0.1. So what we do, these are all just our inputs here. Our y span is, forget about that, that's just kind of a garbage on the side there. C4 minus C3, that is the y span, that's the total thing, and the x span is, as you see, 0.05 minus 0.1, and the gap then is our existing ionic strength minus 0.1. So then the y gap, that is this unknown bit here, is the x gap over the x span. So that's the proportion of this, of this, that is there, to the total span down to 0.05. And that's times the y span. In other words, we just set up a proportion and rearrange it. And then finally, we've got this, which will be, we'll add, what we're doing is adding, sorry, my mouse is messing up. We add this bit here to the 0.405, and we end up with our number. Now the guy on the video I've posted says that this is a whole lot easier than the Debye-Huckel equation. I disagree. I think this is a lot more tedious. But if you set it up, uh, then all you got to do is plug in the numbers, and you can easily uh, run through a bunch of calculations if you want to set up your template like this. So I hope that might be helpful. That's all for now.